GTA 5 money glitches. There have been many of them, and they're still around today, but most money glitches you see now require some expensive stuff, or have a bunch of complicated steps. Simple glitches that just require a regular garage, and that's it. They're pretty rare these days, but there was a time where there were a lot of these easy types of glitches, and thanks to a new trick, we can uncover these glitches and take another look at them. It has recently been discovered that we can play the original 2013 version of GTA Online using RPCS3, which is an emulator that allows us to play PS3 games on PC. Of course, with this, we can play the PS3 version of GTA 5. But how can we get into GTA Online if the PS3 servers have been shut down? Well, between patch 1.06 and 1.12, you can access a limited, stripped back version of GTA Online. This allows you to create a limited time character and jump into the game. And from here, we can explore some of the old glitches that were around back then. So this first money glitch is interesting because it actually uses something that's not in the game anymore. With the way the game is now, if you drive a car out of an Eclipse Tower's garage, you'll go to a black screen and then spawn outside with the car. But before, what it used to do was it would show you driving the car out. They took that out of the game, it's no longer in the game. Oh, and speaking of things that are no longer in the game, here is one right here, the armoured truck. Can I even take this out? And fuck you, what is going on? Oh, fuck! The armoured truck got away, but I did manage to get one later and get some money from it. But now, back to the glitch. What I need to do is get myself the Eclipse Tower's apartment. Look how different the sights look here. It's completely different to how they look now. Anyway, we're going to buy the 400,000 Eclipse Tower's apartment. Next, we're going to buy a bike that we want to duplicate. So this glitch will actually let us duplicate bikes and then sell them for money. I also bought a Karen Rebel for $3,000 and I needed a journey, so I bought that from Warstock. Okay, here we go. So we've got the Karen Rebel here and the bike we want to dupe. So this is really simple. All we need to do is just take this out, take it down to Los Santos Customs and just throw a bunch of upgrades on it so it sells for more money. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is get our journey that we bought earlier, and to do that I need to call Pegasus. So here is the journey, we just need to get in it, take it back over to the garage. What we're going to do is we're just going to park the journey just in front of the garage, just about here. Here should be good. We're just going to head into the garage. Now all I want to do here is drive this bike out, and the journey should still be sitting in front of the garage.
Let's go!
We should then hit into it and not move any further forward. We should just be stuck, and my character will keep trying, but then he should just spawn under the journey, and if it goes correctly, he'll fall off the bike. There you go, just like that, just as simple as that. So now my character just fell off the bike and we have a dupe. You can see on the map there, there's actually another copy of the bike on the map. And it's just here.
Hello there.
The one I'm actually on right now is the dupe, and the one that's sitting there is the original. I can just put the bike in my garage if I want, but what I can also do is take it to Los Santos Customs and just sell it. That glitch was pretty simple, but there was another one that was a lot easier and made even more money. So for this second one, I need to have a car that I want to duplicate here, and I need a Karen Rebel, and as you can see, I've got plenty of Karen Rebels to choose from, and the car that I want to do. So this one is really simple. Once I'm outside with the car, I then just need to get it impounded, and to do that, you just have to get some police attention. So there's a couple of police right here. I'll just knock one of them over, and here we go. We just wait for them to kill me, I'm just going to make sure I'm sitting in the car here, just to make sure it does get impounded. So as you can see, the car has now been impounded, and all I have to do here is call my mechanic. And I now need to request one of the many Karen Rebels I have. But before I do that, I'm actually going to start holding in the button to open the interaction menu. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to request the Karen Rebel, and then very quickly scroll down to request personal vehicle. I'm going to request the Karen Rebel. Interaction menu should open, and then spam request personal vehicle. The car is now out on the map, and there it is. He didn't bring the Rebel, he actually brought the other car. Now what we can do is we can then just call Mors Mutual for the other one that has now been destroyed. That one is now in my garage. This is now the duped copy I'm driving. And there you go. So the original one is still here, and now the duped one is here. So in a few simple steps, I was able to duplicate a car that could sell for over $120,000. And back then, that was a lot of money. I would say that could be the equivalent of selling a car for close to $1 million now, if not more. There was also another money glitch that was even easier, and allowed you to fill up a whole garage with cars in a matter of minutes. Okay, so for this one, what you had to have was the car you wanted to duplicate that you were going to sell for money, plus a Karen Rebel to dupe it over, or an Elegy, or just something cheap that you don't care about. But you could also just have a whole garage of Karen Rebels like how I've got right here, and duping a whole garage worth of cars with this glitch was so easy to do, and I'm just going to show you how easy it actually is. Here I have to take a Karen Rebel outside and destroy it. I did this with all of my Rebels. Okay, now we're all set and ready to go. Here is how the glitch was actually done, and this is, like I said, really easy to do. You get in the car you're duplicating, okay? Then you go to the phone, you go to Mors Mutual Insurance. So you've got the list with the cars you destroyed. This is what I have to do here. I just have to then drive out of the garage, and I'll go to a black screen. And once I'm on that black screen, I just wait for about a second and then select the car on Mors Mutual. Basically, the menu is actually still there on the black screen. So if I then just drive out here, I'm on the black screen, I select it, and now it says your replacement car can be found at the Mors Mutual depot. And now all I have to do is just put this car back in. It's as simple as that. Done. There's a dupe already. Done. Now I can just do it again. Just get back in this, call Mors Mutual, and do the same thing again. Just done it again for a second time. Just put this back in, and that's it. I could just keep doing this again and again to fill up the entire garage with these cars. Okay, so I've been busy, and over the last few minutes I've managed to dupe a whole 10 car garage worth of cars completely solo. That's actually insane. It literally only took me a few minutes to do this. Now with a full garage, I had about $1.2 million worth of cars, and if this was done using the cars people duplicate today, that would be close to 20 million. Of course you still get car duplication glitches now, but one that is as easy as these ones and just requires a simple garage and nothing else, that's not so common. But we were able to do some of the old solo money glitches again, glitches that were patched years ago. So I hope this was interesting, and there are many more glitches, so if you have any that you would like me to take a look at in a future video, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did, and there are some more working glitches in this video here.